Hello and welcome to the Dream Chat Show. Alright, hello everyone. So I am on an adventure today. I decided to head out to the beach and I have a mission to accomplish while I'm here. So, what's my mission? Well, to record a song on the beach for my next album. Because I want to make it sort of like a beach theme, sort of, you know, not the whole thing, but just have some kind of, you know, ocean influence in there somewhere. And yeah, I wanted to come and record like something on the beach. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do yet, but I want to like record the waves. And I brought my lap steel guitar so I can do some cool Hawaiian sounding stuff, even though we're not in Hawaii. But yeah, I like that slide guitar stuff. It always reminds me of the beach. So, what do I got packing? Well, let's check it out. Alright, so this is how I got here. This is my ride. My little 2012 Beetle. Little stickers. And of course, Beetle. What kind of beetle am I talking about? Well, I think you might get the hint. Alright, let's see what I'm packing in there. Alright, so first things first. I got the studio. Okay, I got my cables. Got a microphone condenser. In here I've got a dynamic microphone. Okay, so that's my studio. And probably wondering, how am I gonna record on the beach without power? Well, check this out. Got a little battery unit here that'll give me just enough power and time to record on the beach. And then, the fun part, I got my little portable record player here. So I'll be spinning some vinyl in the room I'll be staying in. And in this bag right here, I've got the lap steel guitar, and I've got my acoustic in this bag. Back in here, I've got my penny board, just in case I want to go for an adventure. This is good for cruising on the roads. And I've also got my popsicle board for if I want to do some tricks or whatever, go to the skate park. We'll see what happens. Okay, and of course, I got my pads in here, because I like to stay safe so I can keep playing instruments. And then I've got a mic stand. And yeah, so I only have one mic stand, so we'll see what happens. And then in here, I've got the cajon. Right here is my percussion set. Pretty cool. It's like bringing a mini drum set. And then in this big bag I've got my bass guitar. Can you guess which bass I have in there? We'll find out later. And then I've got my backpack with all my clothes. Back here, I just bought this bodyboard so I can pretend like I'm surfing at least. I saw some a surfer dude earlier here carrying his surfboard, and just made me want to surf so bad. I don't know where to get a surfboard right now, but I bought that at the gas station, so hopefully that'll do. One more thing back here, I've got my records. I'll sort of show these more in detail later, but for now I've got some good records to relax to. Alright, so that's what I'm packing for now. So let's see if I can make it happen. The weather is supposed to be rainy later on during the day, so I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I have good faith I'll have a little space to have some fun on the beach. And speaking of the beach, let's go check out the beach. Come on. Alright. Hello, Pelican. This is my new friend. We just met here on the beach. And he's gonna show me around. And we're gonna have a good time. Alright, let's go. Alright, so I totally forgot to put sunscreen on, so we'll be back in just a minute. Okay, I'm all waxed up and I'm ready to go. And I just realized, wait a minute, I brought my skateboard. What am I doing walking? Let's skate to the beach. Whee! Alright, so let's go tell Mr. Pelican that we're ready to go and check out the shore. Alright, here we go. Grab shielded! Right, well, there it is. Check it out. Gotta say, got some pretty gnarly waves. Kinda wish I had a surfboard. But at least I got a bodyboard, so we'll come back later and try some bodyboarding. But for now I'm just gonna soak in this view and might go grab a bite to eat or something in a little, and just kinda wait until I get to check into the room, and show you guys around the room, and then I'll chillax for a little and figure out the game plan, see how I'm gonna record a song here in the middle of the beach. And I think I'm definitely gonna do it like in the evening time, so it's not so hot and my equipment doesn't melt. So yeah, come back here during the evening and see what happens. Check out those waves. Temptation has overcome me. Gotta go dip my feet in the water. I don't just want to sit here on this boardwalk forever. So let's go test out the water. Alright, so I gotta say it's pretty gnarly out here, and so I'll check back in a couple of hours after I go eat or something, or just hang out a little more. Definitely gonna come back here without the camera and just have fun under the sun. I had to rhyme, I don't know why. But anyways, I'll see you in just a little. Alright everybody, I just arrived at this little place to eat, so let's check it out. I'm at the restaurant here, and I'm about to have a mai sandwich. And check out this view. Oh yeah man, isn't that quite the view? Yeah man. So like, I think there's like a storm brewing. Yeah, might not be able to make music, but storm means bigger waves, dude. You know, like, it's not so bad if you got some pretty big waves. Okay guys, just got done eating at this restaurant called The Reef. Boy, I give them 100 out of 5 stars because my server was so sweet. She paid for my whole meal because I had something spicy in my sandwich, and I can't tolerate spicy food because I have a health condition. And you know, I told her I'll pay for the sandwich that I had to take back. And then she comes out and said it's on her, and I was like, what? No way, you don't have to do that. So it really meant a lot. Like, it's very kind of her to do that, so very cool and kind people out there. Anyways, great dining experience here. Back at the hotel, it's time to check in. This is actually my first time checking into a hotel all by myself. Wish me luck. Wow. Dude, check out this room, dude. Okay, so I'm all checked in, and I just got into the room, and wow, it's pretty nice. Check this out. Cute little room. Get it in focus here. Alright. Check that out. Not too shabby, huh? Over here you got this nice little table. Little booth. A nice view of the side there. Our fridge. Pretty groovy looking bathroom in here. But my favorite part, you guys ready for this? Not sure if you're ready for this. Check this out. Dude. My own balcony right in front of the shore, dude. Let's take a look outside. That is awesome. Alright, so now I'm all settled into the room, and I'll show you some of the stuff I got set up. So my sound system over here, got my little portable suitcase player, and it's connected to this Bluetooth speaker, give it a little more fidelity. Got my little Beatle book right here so I could read at the beach, just something fun. And here are my records, and I got my little boogie board and I saw this at the store, and I figured I'd just buy it because I really wanted to surf. I saw those surfers earlier, and it made me want to surf, but you know, I'm not sure if I can find a surfboard right now. You know, I'm just here for one night, so I'm gonna try to surf this thing, because I do know how to skateboard, and I figured if I could skateboard, I could probably try to surf on the boogie board. I don't know, we'll see what happens. In my mind it's doable, but I feel like if I actually try it, there's gonna be a lot more to it, which is usually how it is, but I don't know. Hopefully I'll have some fun on the boogie board. Last but not least, I'll get to starting that recording on the beach. I still don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna kind of improvise it and put it all together and see what happens. So, like I stated earlier in the video, I got my instruments. I have the slide guitar, my bass, my acoustic guitar, and the cajon, and I also brought a little shaker. So hopefully that'll be enough to make a fun little recording and have it be on my next album. So I don't know, let's see what happens. Alright dudes, let's go boogie. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna let the real surfers handle that. I thought I could catch a wave with the boogie board, but not happening. Keeps sinking. It's pretty hard. A little more fun in the sun here, and then I'll get back to you a little later in the evening, see if I can make that record happen. And so I think I'm just about ready to get out there and play. I'm gonna start gathering my instruments and studio equipment. I'm gonna head out into that gorgeous sunset over there. See if I can focus. Nice. Alright, let's go. Alright, got some of the stuff here. It's a lot of work, but it's kind of fun. It's a thrill. Alright, I'm all set up and ready to go. So I'm just gonna start improvising. Hopefully the daylight doesn't go out on me, but I don't know. Let's see what happens. Alright guys, I am back in the hotel, and I'm all finished recording out in the beach, and wow, that was a challenge. So it didn't come out exactly how I wanted. It didn't come out perfect, but it was a lot of fun, a lot of hard work, setting up all that studio equipment out there. I mean, the beach isn't really meant for studios, you know, but it was fun. It was more about the adventure, and that's like what had me pumped. You know, my adrenaline was going. You know, I was running back and forth, bringing the stuff to the beach, and you know that in and of itself was a lot of fun. And when I finally got around to recording, it started getting a little dark, so my picture quality kind of got a little bit dim, but you know, I think it'll work, you know. But yeah, it was a lot of hard work, and then it was pretty much all dark when I was packing up the stuff. Thankfully, I brought a flashlight. Before I left today, I made sure, I was like, I might need a flashlight. So I brought it, and that was a real lifesaver. Packing up in the dark like that, I was running back and forth up the stairs and then back to the beach. It was kind of fun, but very exhausting. But yeah, that's part of the adventure. And well, I was also getting chewed up by little flies. I think they're called no-see-ums. And I got chewed up now. I got a bunch of bites everywhere. It got me good. But you know, it was worth it. Whew. I'm out of breath now. I'm trying to catch my breath now. And so yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in thus far. I'm gonna sign off for the night. I'm just gonna chillax, listen to some records. I got some Beach Boys right here. More Beach Boys. I got some of the Wailing Wailers. This is the first Bob Marley album. I got some Dark Side. Got Dr. No, because it's kind of like tropical, I guess. Jamaica, that's where it was filmed. Got Yellow Submarine. Forgot I got my own album here. Gonna have to blast that one. Pet Sounds. More Beach Boys. And yeah. So I'm gonna have some fun for the rest of the night. Got my Beatle book just for fun. I like to just glance at it. I like the way it was written. It's very wordy, very creative. But yeah, that's all I got for you tonight. Hope you enjoyed this adventure. I'll get back to you in the morning. I'm gonna see if I can enjoy that sunset, and I think that'll wrap up my little adventure, at least the one that you're seeing. Because as soon as I'm done with that sunset, I'll be enjoying some other stuff on my own, off the camera. But yeah, so that's all I got for you. I'll see you at sunrise. Hopefully, if I wake up. Sometimes I'll be staying asleep. But I think I could do it. Anyways. Alright, good morning everybody. I hope you've enjoyed watching this adventure so far. It's definitely a new style of video for me, but it was a lot of fun. I played the music on the beach, and I hope you've enjoyed that. And yeah, so that's all I got. Just hanging out here on the back porch with my Beach Boys record on, and I'm just gonna hang out the rest of the day, just gonna enjoy the beach. And yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and hope you've enjoyed the adventure with me. Peace.